Hey there, creepy peeps, and it is almost the end of April, so you know what that means. It is time for monthly favorites. I don't know what that voice I was putting on was, but whatever. Really quick though, I want to say thank you to my creepy patron peeps for your support of my channel. Thank you so much. I want to give an extra special shout out to Josh, aka JG from NC, as you'll see him now on the creepy patron peep list for becoming creepy royalty. So thank you so much, Josh, and all of my other patrons for your support of my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep, you can follow that link in the description. Of course, we got to start off with movies. First and foremost, I noticed a little bit of a trend in what I was watching as I was going back over in Letterboxd. What I watched this month. I was really digging the horror comedies this month. You know, like Hair Extensions, Monsters, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, and this past Friday with my creepy royalty during our movie night, we watched Tucker and Dale versus Evil, and I was just like really into horror comedies this month. I don't know, I guess I just really needed to laugh or something. You know, it's tax month, so it's probably why I just needed to laugh. I don't know what it was. I guess I was just gravitating towards those this month. This is kind of a spoiler for tomorrow's video, but I really love the movie The Blackcoat's Daughter. I watched it on a suggestion. You'll hear all about it in tomorrow's review, but freaking loved it. I freaking love that movie so much. I love slow burn horror, so whatever, I'll get into it tomorrow. I also really loved Cat People. It was the first time I watched that version of Cat People, and I don't know, it just like really like sparked something in me, like creativity just like hit me like a ton of bricks or something. It just made me really want to like write something about Cat People. Like I just want to like analyze it further. Does anybody get like really excited about dorky shit like that? Like I just want to really talk about that movie. Like I feel like I've just barely scratched the surface. Haha, Cat People scratched the surface. Get it? Because cats scratch, you know, it's funny. I feel like I just barely scratched the surface on like what I wanted to talk about with that movie, so I feel like I gotta write something on it, maybe for my blog or something. Gotta do it. All right, moving right along to TV. I don't really have anything new that I've been loving other than like the usual Ash versus the Evil Dead, which I know this is like a favorites video, but I guess I just have to acknowledge that it's canceled now, you guys. Doesn't that suck? I don't know. Like, I just feel like I just have this need to keep like watching like Evil Dead stuff ever since like the announcement came out, because like, I don't know if you saw Bruce Campbell's tweet, which I'll throw up here on the screen. It just had like this like note of finality to it where, you know, it just seems like obviously with the cancellation of the show, there are no plans to return to the Evil Dead universe or Ash as a character for him anytime soon. It's like he was saying goodbye to Ash too, not just the show, and that made my heart just like break into like a million pieces and fall into the abyss. Anyways, on to more favorites. Books, I haven't finished anything recently that's horror related. I'm reading some stuff that's horror related that I won't talk about yet. But I have been loving this book. This is not horror related, so I don't feel bad talking about it even though I'm not finished with it. It's Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. For anybody out there that is creative in any way, shape, or form, highly recommend this book. It's very good. It definitely gets like the creative juices flowing, I will just say. Not horror related, I know, but I was really excited about it, so I just wanted to share it for 2.5 seconds. On to the other category. There's a lot of things that didn't fall into like movies, TVs, and books that I've been loving this month, so this is gonna be the bulk of the video. First and foremost, I want to talk about, it feels like so long ago now, but it was just at the beginning of the month. Does This Offend You? Started this month. It was our first episode at the beginning of April. If you haven't seen it, it's on my channel. I'll link it in the description, or no, up here somewhere. It'll be linked somewhere. So if you didn't have a chance to check that out, I highly, highly recommend it. We're gonna have the second episode coming out soon. It's like a live stream collab that me and Emma from Spooky Astronauts are doing. And I was just like, I don't know if I talked about it last month, like if I was excited about it, but I'm just like even more excited about it now that we've done the first episode. And especially since I totally botched the opening on the first episode, like with my technical difficulties. So I feel like now that I got that out of the way, I'm even more excited because there probably won't be any more technical difficulties, especially when Emma hosts it. It was just so much fun. I can't wait for the next episode. And after the first episode was over, me and Emma were talking on Skype about like how the episode went, and we were really excited about it, and you guys seemed like you were excited about it, and that's exciting. And we were talking about like other like controversial and offensive topics we can talk about, which got me even more excited. So many topics to talk about, so many movies we could talk about. Just really excited. I've been really loving my patrons this month. I love them all the time, but I don't know, I feel like I've gained a lot of new patrons this month, and that's like warms me in my heart spot. Like my cold dead heart is beating for the first time ever. No, like all joking aside though, it really does make me extremely happy, like to the point like I could cry happy tears, and I've never done that in my life. Which kind of leads me to a question that I want to address to everybody. I was just gonna ask my patrons, but I feel like it affects everybody, especially since I shared it on my Instagram story. It made me think about it. Does anybody have a problem with me posting how much money I make each month on Patreon? There's an option. I don't know if you've been on the Patreon page or anybody's Patreon page. You can set like goals and stuff for yourself, and you can choose to either show how much money you make each month or not. And if you choose not to, it just shows how many patrons you have, I think, and like what % of your goal you're at. And I feel like every other horror channel, except for maybe like Blood Bath and Beyond, I'm not sure, don't show the monetary amount, which is fine. Just for me personally, like this is not like me trying to shit talk anybody that doesn't show how much they earn each month on Patreon. Just for me, it's like a transparency thing. I just prefer for me to be transparent about how much I make on there, which is only $69 a month, which doesn't seem like a lot in the grand scheme of things, especially per month. It's a lot of money to me, but yeah, is everyone okay with that? I guess I should have asked that before I decided to do that, but I just wanted to ask. Is that like weird of me to show that? I don't know, it's an option. This is a favorites video. Why am I talking about such like downer topics? That's not even a downer topic. Anyways, last thing I've been loving this month, and this is like, I'm totally biased. This is nepotism, totally. My new outro music, which you should have heard at the end of my videos yesterday and Monday if you watched the outro, which you totally should. Come on guys, I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch time hours. If you could just watch the whole video or just leave it playing for the whole time, I'd really appreciate it. No, I'm kidding. Only watch the whole video if you want to. Anyways, definitely stay tuned to the end of this video to listen to the outro music if you haven't, or if you don't follow me on Instagram and you didn't see it there. My little brother made me some outro music that's like spooky and cool, and he's been like messing with this like music technology stuff, so I thought I'd ask him to make me something. And he's also been playing guitar forever, so his guitar skills are in there, and it's just creepy sounding, and it sounds like it was kind of like inspired by the Halloween theme, and I love it. Yeah, so definitely stay tuned to the end of this video to listen to that because it's killer. Yeah, I'll link his Instagram in the, or his social links, whatever, in the description box if you want to follow my little brother. He's not really into horror movies, but he does go with me to watch a lot of them, so. And he plays guitar though, so if you like rock music or whatever, you can follow him. Anyways. Please let me know in the comments section what you've been loving this month, and let me know how you feel about Ash vs. Evil Dead being canceled. I know this is supposed to be like a happy video, but bummed me out. I want to talk about it. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here and become a Creepy Peep today. I post videos Monday through Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye.